Hey guys, this is Fuyuka and this is the Japanese traditional teapot, and I would like to tell you my history, how I became a daughter of Japanese traditional tea shop. And yeah, this is my favorite special teapot. It's actually, there's no lid. Usually there's a lid on the for the teapot, but this brand, this Kyusu teapot, which is called Kyusu in Japanese, people say, oh, that's not Kyusu, there's no tap, there's no lid. But this is actually the real convenient, my favorite Kyusu, the teapot. So today I would like to tell you that, yeah, as I just mentioned, how I became daughter of 60 years traditional Japanese tea shop. And because I know everybody's wondering who I am, and I just wanted to share my experience, how I grew up. And yeah, let's get started. So with this, I drink tea every single day, when I have time. Yeah. So I was born and raised in Japan, which is in Yokohama City in Kanagawa Prefecture, very close to Tokyo, like 1 hour by train. And I have two younger brothers, one younger sister, and then I have mother and father. And I used to live with my grandmother, my mother's mother, and my great grandmother as well when I was really small. The great grandmother, she passed away when I was 17, when I was in high school, and she was very kind to me. We used to live together like fourth generation, which is really amazing and very surprising, I guess. It's not very common anymore. And you know, we as Japanese family, we usually live in very small company, very small house, like kakushakai, no, kakukazoku in Japanese we call, which is like mother and father and their kids. That is one generation, so this is called kakukazoku. But for me, I was grown up in a very big family, like very big family society, and there are many customers visiting the tea shop, so I was very not close to them, but I used to get to know, I used to be performing in front of customers, like the people I do not really know, and I think it was a very good experience and a unique experience as well. Normally, kids are very shy and do not want to show your personality, or you don't want to be, showing up. But for me, it was a bit different. And my parents were, so the tea shop is from the mother side of, the parents from my mother's side. And the father, he was just really a normal family, and he came to the tea shop, and then my mother and my father got married. And yeah, so this is one of my, and this is me. And I was born, and my father was helping. I heard that he was helping, but he stopped helping the tea shop and he started going to other work. He started to got a job and he started new things by himself. On the other hand, my mother was really helping a tea shop business, and actually my parents, my mother's father, who is my grandfather, was the very, like, what's the word, he was very aggressive for business. He wanted to do everything. He wants to do, he's a guy, old-fashioned guy. So he takes initiative, and he does everything he wants, and he starts like doing business, so many things I heard at the same time. And he was very, like, outgoing, positive person, business, like that. And then he owned a supermarket, very tiny supermarket in the local area. And he asked my mother, I guess, to help the business at the supermarket. And I also was asked, and then I was helping the supermarket, like making bento box, lunch box for taxi drivers, like local customers. And I used to deliver the food, deliver I just used to run like a post officer. Like, I did the run the flyer in house, and I did everything. I did the cashier. I was only 9 years old, very small, very, very small. But I think I sometimes, no, I didn't really enjoy it, because I was thinking, I wish I could have more time to spend time with my friends at school. And my childhood was quite dark. Yes, but I thought I have to help my mother, because my parents were not very rich, and I know that I had to help them as much as possible. And it was very hard time for me. I cried a lot, I screamed a lot, but then, yeah, it's very true story. And then I continued until I was university student, which was 10 years ago. So I helped the tea shop business and the local supermarket for almost 10 years, I guess. Yeah, if I remember correctly. And then I went to junior high school in a very far away, not in the local area. And I graduated from university in, very local as well. So I was away for 10 years from my parents' house, and I was really lonely. And I thought I didn't really think and feel I was really lonely, but like many, many years later, I felt, oh, I was really lonely at the time. And then that's why I feel like I still feel very isolated in my family, in my jimoto, in my local area as well. Yeah, and then so I was helping the tea shop, and Yeah, it's gonna be a really a long story, but this is what I really like went through so far. And university yeah, since I graduated from university, I did the job hunting and I got a job in Tokyo, and I used to commute to Tokyo office for 6 years and a half. 6 years and 6 months, wow, which is pretty much time and such a contribution. And yeah, and then I go to work Monday to Friday, like 9 to 6. Yeah, and then I helped the tea shop on Saturday and Sunday and sometimes holidays as well. So I had no day off. I just work, 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 and work. And I didn't think that time I was really working well. Well, maybe I was thinking, but I didn't really face to that reality. But looking back at the time, I think it was really working hard, and I didn't have time. I didn't make my time to spend much more other things. Yeah. So I just work, 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 and that's it. And aging. I am getting old, and I realized, is the life supposed to be like this? And I resigned the job, like administration job, at the age of 28. Yeah, and then my second life has started. Yeah, that was my really brief story of my background as a daughter of Japanese 60 years old tea shop. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. That was really laugh. So if you have any questions, if you have any requests, just leave your comments and I will probably make another video based on that, or I don't know, probably. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.